Welcome to Middle Ground Politics UK. Here we take a quick look at big pharma products. It is a huge worldwide industry. They donate a lot of money to political groups who enable them to push their products. Another very kind man called Bill Gates has partnered with Big Pharma and also donates huge amounts of money to those that regulate the use of drugs in countries. In fact, Bill is so kind, he even donates enough money to the World Health Organization to keep it wealthy and influential. Bill spreads money around the world this way to ensure pharma products can be sold to governments and passed on to the people. Bill is so kind and even appears to be able to meet with senior politicians and direct them as to what to buy from Big Pharma. Bill dropped out of college, set up Microsoft with support from hidden financiers, and therefore it seems he is fully qualified to use his globalist given wealth and power to ensure the success of Big Pharma products. Is it worth investigating and looking closer at Bill? The costs for pharma products are met via taxation on the peoples. They are very generous and even donate huge sums of money to agencies in many countries with the job of regulating pharma products. Now we zero in on the UK and take a look at big pharma products. In the UK we have the legal right to decline big pharma products for ourselves and our children. Coercion to do something you do not want to do is of course illegal. Hello mum, can we give your child these big pharma products while she is a baby? Mum replies, no thank you. I exercise my legal right to say no. Please respect my decision and no coercion please. We have ways to persuade you even though you said no, which is your legal right. Why is this nurse pressuring me with scare tactics to say yes to those big pharma products? Why is this nurse now telling me to go visit a pediatrician, fill out a form and get the pediatrician to agree with my choice? Legally I am not obliged to follow their instructions. They have given me a list of people I must talk with. Those people want to persuade, coerce me. I have exercised my legal right and said no. Why are they pressuring me this way? That pediatrician is doing the same as the nurse, trying to scare me to accept the big pharma products. They are hinting that social services will be interested in talking to me about my decision. I feel like I am being assaulted by a team of salespeople. They want these pharma products put into my baby. Please be patient, there are a lot of products. Let's take a look. You need to know this. By 8 weeks old they want to put the following pharma products inside my baby: diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, whooping cough, polio, Haemophilus influenza type B, Hib, and hepatitis B. DTaP, IPV, Hib, Hep B. Influenza hexa or Vaccilis. Meningococcal group B, Men B. Men B. Bexsero. Rotavirus gastroenteritis. Rotavirus. Rotarix. And by 12 weeks old they want to put these pharma products inside my baby's body: diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, polio, Hib and hepatitis B. DTaP, IPV, Hib, Hep B. Influenza hexa or Vaccilis. Thigh. Pneumococcal, 13 serotypes. Pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, PCV. Prevnar 13. Rotavirus. Rotavirus. Rotarix. By 16 weeks old they want to put these pharma products inside my baby: diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, polio, Hib and hepatitis B. DTaP, IPV, Hib, Hep B. Influenza hexa or Vaccilis. Men B. Men B. Bexsero. Sorry for the long list, but how else do I inform? Here are more pharma products they plan to put inside my child. 1 year old, on or after the child's first birthday. Hib and meningococcal group C, Men C. Hib, Men C. Menatorix. Pneumococcal. PCV booster. Prevnar 13. Measles, mumps and rubella, German measles. MMR. MMR Vax Pro or Priorix. Men B. Men B booster. Bexsero. Left thigh. Eligible pediatric age group. Influenza, each year from September. Live attenuated influenza vaccine Lave. Fluenz Tetra. Both nostrils. 3 years 4 months old or soon after. Diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis and polio. DTaP, IPV. Boostrix IPV. Upper arm. Measles, mumps and rubella. MMR. Check first dose given. MMR Vax Pro or Priorix. Upper arm. Boys and girls aged 12 to 13 years. Cancers and genital warts caused by specific human papillomavirus, HPV, types. HPV. Gardasil 9. 14 years old, school year 9. Tetanus, diphtheria and polio. TD, IPV, check MMR status. Revaxis. Meningococcal groups A, C, W and Y. Men ACWY. Nimenrix. 65 years old. Pneumococcal, 23 serotypes. Pneumococcal polysaccharide vaccine, PPV 23. Pneumovax 23. Upper arm. 65 years of age and older. Influenza, each year from September. Inactivated influenza vaccine. 65 from September 2023. Shingles. Shingles vaccine. Shingrix. Upper arm. 70 to 79 years of age, plus eligible age groups and severely immunosuppressed. Shingles. Shingles vaccine. Zostavax, or Shingrix if Zostavax contraindicated. Upper arm. The health services which are owned by we the people, it feels like they are focused on scaring me to say yes to all these pharma products. How have we survived and evolved for so many thousands of years without these big pharma products? My granddad only ever had 4 big pharma products when he was young. He is very healthy now. There are so many. Since the 1980s, the number of big pharma products has been constantly increasing. Matching the increase of big pharma products targeting our babies and children is an equal increase in what we are taught to call special needs children. Why are there no records of huge numbers of special needs children in our historical long-term records? Bill the rich man and my government assure me there is no connection to the increase in numbers of special needs children around the world. The human race stretches back to around 200,000 years ago. The massive surge in special needs children around the world starts around the 1980s. We were lucky to reach the present century without all those big pharma products. I hope you have enjoyed this info video about big pharma products. Just 650 people in the UK can change the political landscape. Step forward for election as a middle ground politician. We the people can create people-led politics. We do not need mainstream parties. They do not serve the people, they are not people-led. Elections are coming to 2024 in the UK. Let's work together and change the political landscape. We have many questions for which we want answers. Visit our movement's website, it is a work in progress. Support us to bring in middle ground politics via independent MPs. You will find more informative videos on our website https://defeatcorruption65.wixsite.com/mysite. Welcome to Middle Ground Politics UK.